my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. You know, when I first started this channel, I had just family members. And so every time when I see somebody subscribe, it's so heartwarming. It's so humbling. I want to thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And I want you to know that even though it might be my channel, it is absolutely your show. A lot of you have been asking about my hair. Those are the new Fumi Nation brothers and sisters. Thank you so very much. And I don't mind answering your questions collectively. So I cut my hair in January after having processed my hair for years. And the only brand that has done my hair justice and brought all the edges back. My hair I had traction alopecia. I was bald in front. I would just glue it down with a wig. Don't get me wrong. I still live and love my wigs. I'm going to do dreads. I'm going to do cornrows. I'm going to do all of that. I'm just enjoying combing my hair and going. And that I have to give 110% full credit to Healthy Hair Studio, to Hair Studio by Anytime. This woman is the best thing on her heels. I promise you, for our sisters. She told me, she said, for me, there is nothing like good hair, bad hair. You've got fabulous hair if you treat it well. And she is who I have been with for over a year now. That's all that I use. And you can see the fabuloso. So I'm going to put the link below. You can use my discount code Fumi to get anything online. For those of you that are in England or you're coming to her flagship store here in London, go right ahead and do your thing. There is nothing like her product. Let me start with the deep follicle treatment. I'm going to bring you all your edges back. I think that I really began to enjoy rocking my hair when my edges came back. It made me feel really confident. When I tell you I live and love my blackness. I love being black. You know, when you fill out your form and they tell you, are you African Caribbean? Are I black? All in caps. I'm black, baby. I'm proud and I live and love. And that is a big part of me rocking my natural hair. You will never see me relaxing my hair ever again. You will see the difference. Moisture hold. Moisture hold. Everybody in this family uses it. Maria, Adrian, Ula. Yes, he does. He black too. Nothing else than inches conditioned. I began to see the inches. I began to see the growth. Do you know I've cut my hair twice this year already? And then to keep that hair moisture, because you see our coils. There's so much education with Healthy Hair Studio. You've got to go. You've got to make an appointment. You've got to go to the website. You'll understand what I'm talking about. When I tell you mighty moisture, it just keeps the hair moist so it snaps back instead of snapping off. And then shampoo, because it's a full-on collection. The best. The shampoo, whoo, the best. You know, some shampoos, when you wash, it feels dry. You have to kind of add the conditioner right away. Not with this. Beyond and fabulous. I've got more treats for you, my darling. I am building my brand, and the products, the samples, which we have kind of signed off on, are coming in. And one of them is the t-shirt. I have two sayings. What is delayed, baby, is never denied. And so I have it on the back. I'm going to stand up so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is the t-shirt, of which I love. I have my leather shorts on. And then in the back you can see what is delayed is not denied. And I'm also going to have eating my salads and what minding my business. I love this look. It's so fun. You can wear your sunglasses. Let me get a pair of sunglasses out here. That's it. You can wear your sunglasses and you're kind of sort of looking cute, baby. So I'm going to come out with these t-shirts, V-necks first, black and white. So you're going to have the white with the black font, and then you're going to have black t-shirts with the white font, because I got married at 40. I had my son at 49. I started YouTube at 45. I got my first beauty collab at 50. I got my second beauty collab campaign at 51. I got my third shapewear campaign at 53. And I'm starting my brand at 55. What is delayed is not denied. Everything is feedback. And so you put that in your back or front pocket and you go forward. You keep going, mama, and pray God Almighty you live to be 100. I'm coming out with the bras. They're also done. I'm going to be showing you. I want them to be of good quality. The t-shirt is good quality. It doesn't shift. And I really went up in price. I wanted the best for you. That's why everything has taken so much time. The t-shirt is just, it's such luxe and it's loose and you can pull it in. Let me take it out so you can see. There you go. So it's really adorable. This is what I wanted for you as well, so that you can wear it out. It's fun. Do you see? And yes, we will do some with longer sleeves at the elbow. We'll also do some all the way down. We are going to come out with tote bags. Yes, darling. And you can fold the tote bags in the inside pocket. And they're going to come out in summer colors. They're going to come out in autumn colors. You're going to live and love. And it's all reasonably priced. Okay, moving along. Why are we here? We are here because there was a little clip on the dialogue. A wonderful YouTuber here. You guys follow him. He has a lot of subscribers already. But I live for dialogue. As a matter of fact, I live for a whole bunch of YouTubers. Let me know if you want me to do an episode expressing how much I love other YouTubers, because I watch YouTube as well. Needless to say, there was an episode there and I thought to myself, it's extremely important. Why? Because I am a mother of a son. And now, upon reflection, I see why God gave me a son. I wanted a girl, but he gave me a son because I think for my daughters, being a mom, being a woman, I know how to love you. I know what you need. I know when you need your space, and I know when you need a safe place. With boys, I didn't know. Not so much. All of the men I know are very strong, so I just felt, they're always okay. And I love and adore my son. He's my only child. But I have also come to realize and be very, very aware that Fumi, you cannot spoil him. And you cannot be blind to things that he will do wrong. Because if you spare him, you will inadvertently destroy him. And that is part of what has happened with Diddy. Mama Combs, the first time Mama Combs really was spoken out to me was Mace. Mace said, what are you talking about, Diddy? Receipts. What receipts are you talking about? Ask your mom. Everything is in your mother's name. You're talking about receipts. Not all money is good money because they had their differences.
He want receipts. Let's start with your mother. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts. You need more proof? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing it, because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. You know who to play with, nigga.
We also know that Diddy's father was part of the gangster life. He worked for Frank Lucas, worked with, alongside the biggest drug lord in the 70s in New Jersey. So Janice Combs has learned how to survive. She's known how to love with her men, support her men, do anything for her man. She did it for the dad. She's doing it for the son.
You heard about how Diddy mom came out defending him? She made a comment saying that Diddy is not a monster.
Yeah, he not a monster. She is. But I don't want to go there. But she is. She's the fucking monster. Everything in her fucking name. She's the monster. She created that, and y'all gonna see on that Netflix. Y'all just check it out. I don't want to go there. No, because a lot of people like last time, people like, oh yeah, oh. What I want to say about the Netflix thing, the reason why 50 Cent them, the reason I kept telling everybody to check out this shit because that shit is so genuine to the point that he's not trying to compensate you. That's why I say they don't give me enough money. He not trying to pay. He don't want your story to be led by, you know what I mean? He don't want nobody on there that's led by money. He wants you to tell the truth. He really trying to get to the bottom of something. And I was like, yo, that's a smart ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? Even though I might have wanted money, he looking at it like, nah, like, nigga, I don't want nobody on here that's motivated by money. I'm not paying, you know, he might compensate, nigga, but he not trying to get nigga life-changing money for that shit. He's like, nigga, tell your story if it's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? The world want, like, we just want what's real. Well, that's all. The rest, like, when you look at the other stories, a lot of people was caring what Puffy was thinking. A lot of people want to be his friendship. So you don't get the real of him. This DVD gets to the mama. The fucking satanic behind all this shit. It's her. It's her, bro. It's her. She is his, like, they like, I can't even explain it, bro. She just ain't no, she the devil, bro. That's how I see her. She the devil. Janice Combs is the fucking devil. That bitch got everybody money. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck what she talk about. Yeah, you go out there and tell me, seeing her defend Diddy, like, sit your ass down. You the worst person. You the wrong one to talk. You got, you know, you got somebody that you, like, that's like R. Kelly coming to talk it up for you. Like, nigga, shut up. We don't need you. Oh, Diddy innocent. Man, shut up, Kelly. Not right now. That's her. Shut your ass up. You the reason the man like he is.
You had any issues with her?
I don't like her. I ain't ever had no issues with her. I just don't like her. I don't like her.
Why you don't like her? You personally? Why?
Because she got my motherfucking money. That's why. That's why I don't like her. And her son, she right there with it when all of it was going down. There was everybody who watched that man abuse us. I don't like him. Everybody who didn't have the heart to speak up, I don't like him. Everybody, because I would have spoke up. I don't give a fuck about what Puffy would have said to me. Oh no, you wouldn't have said shit, Puffy. Yes, I would have. Y'all better go look at the motherfucking videos. Go back and look at the band. I ain't never been scared to say shit to Puffy. I ain't never been afraid to tell Puffy, my mama, my daddy, nobody. Nothing. I keep telling y'all, I love God. What you gonna do? Kill me? I love God. I've been trying to die since I was younger. God forgive me. So to be here is a blessing. I used to ask God to take my life, nigga. I want to be with my brother, my grandma. I want to be with my mama. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? This shit here is whack. Earth is whack. World is whack, really. If outside of my son. So that's how I feel about it. So Puffy, I ain't scared to talk to that nigga. Fuck him, fuck his mama, fuck his kids. God forgive me, not the kids, but I mean them little niggas, not the girls, but them little niggas who be acting tough, them too, nigga.
But how did she take your money?
Publishing. Man, you know how much money we lost just can't go back and get because statute of limitations? They got so many backed up checks. Like, dog, Lloyd told us, said, if y'all had sued them in enough time, y'all would have won well over $10 million. That's how much they got away with. So I look at her like, nigga, God forgive me, dog, and God know I'm trying to get past this, but bitch, when you die, I'm celebrating. I'm probably gonna get me a blunt, go get me some fucking, you know what I mean? Go chill, watch me a movie, and just, I be hoping that, hey, bitch, I don't like her. I don't like nothing about that lady, man. And I'm not a person that feel like my heart with hate and anger because it turns me into somebody else. Like, I could either be a grandma baby, that nice little guy, or that nigga who the streets raised and who very protective over his feelings and stuff like that. And it's, with her, it's like I don't see eye to eye with that bitch. Like, when you learn who she really is, everybody will feel. I'm always ahead of time. They gonna come back and watch my old shit and be like, wow.
And I wanted to come out and give some advice in the event that it is true. Let us say allegedly. Being a mom of a son, you got to be careful. There are mothers who treat their sons differently from their daughters. You have the mentality, oh, but he's a boy. No, in that case, he should be a man. And some moms just take a blind eye to all that he does. And you think that you're loving up on him, and you think that you're doing the best on him. I know, no matter what, and I empathize, that Mama Combs is crying because she's in a position where she cannot help her son. And it struck me. It really did strike me. Because I said, for me, these are the pitfalls that one has to try to avoid. Love your children. Love your daughters. And we're going to have a separate conversation about mothers and daughters, because a lot of you complain about how you're not close to your mom. And I am so sorry. And I will be your mom. Because you need to have a woman that you look up to, that's older than you, that has gone through all of this, and is not there to judge you, scold you, but there to support every step, and actually to also support your mistakes. You've got to make mistakes, because that's the only way you're going to learn. But I've seen it time and time and time and time again, where mothers take a blind eye to their sons. And if this is true, then just look at what happened to Diddy. And I believe him. He has no reason to lie. I believe him. I want this to be a sister to sister, to also let us be observant and look at other people's mistakes and think that it doesn't apply to you. And so I'm going to live and love upon my baby. On my son, he's my baby. But I'm going to be strict with him about certain things. And there has to be a code of ethics, principles, and scruples. And they learn by what they see and not what you necessarily say. And I want him to treat his girlfriend, his wife, the way his father treated his mother, which is me. And I think that it's important to say it out loud, because I just find it kind of impossible that Mama Combs does not know anything about this. And God bless her, because she's 80 years old, so I give her all of the respect. But also, please, there have to be stylists, or call out to me. I'll give her some bras. You cannot show up to the courthouse and you don't have a bra. That's not how to dress. I know you might have the mentality, don't let them ever see you sweat. That's okay. Dress up. Look sharp, look smart. Because this is just looking like, God, not even dons or gangsters, because gangsters dress up, they're sharp. This right here is just, it's a hot mess. It's a hot, smoky mess. With the sunglasses, I lived and loved the big hair. But a place and time. And you are the mother. You are the matriarch, because the patriarch is not there. You have to show some kind of example, control. That's what it has to be. We as mothers, especially to our sons, you have to come out with that masculine energy and match them to it. Love them with our feminine energy, but come out with the masculine energy. Why? Because you don't ever want to have to worry about your son. You have to be able to believe that he will do the right thing when you're not there. That he will do the right thing when nobody is watching. That you have done your job. Because nobody wants to be in Mama Combs' shoes, where she has to celebrate her son's birthday and he's behind bars. We're mothers, we're parents. Push all of this aside, we're parents. And I tell you, the worst part about being a parent is the worry. Mothers of boys, I get it, he's my little man. And because of that, I want him to be the best man. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, baby. And I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Hair Studio has come out, which launched this morning. their shampoo. I wanted so badly to try it, but I said, for me, wait so that you can have the whole demo on film, on tape. The Slippery Lime Shampoo, a moisturizing shampoo for coily and curly hair, made in England, not China. W6 London. Girlfriend is serious. £15. Just look at it. Ah, smells like almonds. Wow, it's thick. Look, this is a shampoo. Oh wow. Packaging, we're living and loving. And then my hair, thank you Father for all of your blessings at 55. Wow. So I'm just gonna put some into the hair. It's grown so much, you know. I'm really happy, and I will never cut it again. I'll tell you this, it's not stinging my eyes. That's fantastic. Inches conditioned. My edges really came back and my hair has grown thicker than ever. No fallout. Zero fallout. Ah, that was so exhilarating. Ah, there we go. So, guys, what do I think about our Slippery Lime shampoo? Let me show you something. Other shampoo products. Look at the consistency. Look at the consistency of this one. Look at the consistency of this. Look at the consistency of this. Look at the consistency of Slippery Slime shampoo by Healthy Hair Studio, created by a trichologist called Eniton. It's a beast. It won't even. Just look. A Slippery Lime shampoo. Healthy Hair Studio. Is it FDV approved? It is absolutely FDV approved.